But the last thing I need is something that'll dull my pain. I'd walk from here to San Antonio just to taste the cool tongue of the rain. But the rain ain't gonna come. The rain ain't gonna come. The rain don't wanna come. Give me something strong. I think I've felt enough of this. I asked the bartender if it doubles. The bartender says I should quit. Yeah, once I could find a friendly face in every corner of this town. Sound alright? Does it sound okay?
Yeah, sounds good.
You can listen to it.
I'm trying to listen to this. I didn't know if there were any swears on this song, so I'm trying to. Okay, because I could get in trouble for that. Okay, so about a minute. The Ghost Wolves, see him tonight, opening up for Alejandro Escovedo. And Alejandro and his band are here, so very excited to see them back in the area. Hey guys, how's it going?
Good to be back. Thanks.
Thanks a
going
lot.
great.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right, well, let's go around and just meet the Sensitive Boys, and
Sensitive Boys, Bobby Daniel on my far right, bass, guitar,
Right.
vocals. Mr. Billy White on guitar and vocals. Mr. Chris Searles on percussion and vocals.
Okay.
And Mr. Eric Carter, birthday boy, on spiritual guidance.
Spiritual guidance. Okay. Well, happy birthday today.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. All right. Well, we'll celebrate tonight at Skipper's Smokehouse. All right. So, Alejandro, why don't you tell us a little bit about the new CD and the tour?
I got an album called Big Station. It's another one produced by Mr. Tony Visconti and co-written with Chuck Prophet. And we've been touring since May. You know, we've been on the road for quite a while. And we've been having a blast. We've been over to Europe for 6 weeks and then came back and did the West Coast, and now we're doing down here in the Southeast.
Well, we're glad to have you back.
Well,
it's been a
great to
while
be
since
back.
you played at Skipper's. The last 2 times you played at Heat Wave, Tropical Heat
Right,
Wave, which
right,
is in the middle of Ybor City.
Right.
But I know I saw you at Skipper's at least once before.
Remember, it was freezing. It was really cold the last time we were here. In
Yeah.
fact, someone here was making scarves, and I bought one. Someone knit a scarf, and I actually wore it on stage. It was that cold. There you are.
It was probably Julie.
It was hers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Miss Julie. She's
Yeah,
the
Julie,
glue that
it
holds
was
the
Julie.
station together,
And
so
I
we
bought
love
a
her.
scarf, and we wore our hats and scarves on stage.
Well, that's not going to happen tonight. It's going to be perfect.
Good.
All right, so what are you going to play for us?
San Antonio Rain. Ready? 2, 3, Seems like everybody's trying to sell me something I don't need. Might be a half pound of cocaine, quarter gram of Mexican weed. But the last thing I need is something that'll dull my pain. I'd walk from here to San Antonio just to taste the cool tongue of the rain. come, the rain ain't gonna, no, the rain don't wanna come. Give me something strong, I think I've felt enough of this. I asked the bartender if it doubles, the bartender says I should quit. Once I could find a friendly face in every corner of this town. When you don't recognize a single soul, what's the use in hanging around? 'Cause the rain ain't gonna come. The rain ain't gonna, no, the rain don't wanna come. Rain ain't gonna come. The rain ain't gonna, no, the rain don't wanna come. No. I put my finger to your pulse, you whispered something pretty in my ear. I just lay down to rest my eyes. When I woke up, there was nobody there. I hear the ocean calling, calling like a long lost friend. Think I'll go back to California, but I'm not sure they let me in. The rain ain't gonna come. The rain ain't gonna, no, the rain don't wanna come. Rain ain't gonna come. The rain ain't gonna, no, the rain don't wanna come. No, 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 no. Think I'll go back to California, but I'm not sure they'd let me in.
Wow. That's Alejandro Escovedo and the Sensitive Boys Live, and a very excitable girl here, Amy Snider. This is It's the Music, Thursday nooner. So thrilled these guys are here. They're playing at Skipper's Smokehouse tonight, so go online and get your tickets or just show up. It's going to be unbelievable. So Alejandro, one of the things that I wanted to ask you is, can you just set us straight about your family tree,
Okay.
and who played in what bands, and
Yeah.
who's your dad and your cousin and all
Well,
that, because you have a really good history
Yeah.
of music.
Well, my dad's name is Pedro Escovedo, and my brothers Pete and Cope started out playing with Mongo Santa Maria and Cal Jader and Willie Bobo and those people, Latin jazz scene on the West Coast. And then they ended up in Santana, and then formed a band called Azteca in the 70s, which was a big Chicano rock band. And then went on to play with all sorts of different artists, from Boss Skaggs to Prince. And my niece is Sheila E. My nephews, Peter, Michael, and Juan have both played with Marvin Gaye and everybody, just everybody really. Whenever someone needed a percussionist, they call up usually someone from my family. And then my brother Javier was in a band called the Zeros in the punk scene. And they were the very first punk band to have a single on the West Coast. And then my younger brother Mario had a band called the Dragons, which is a great kind of Hanoi Rocks Ramones band. He's now a manager. And my brother Philip was a bass player. My brother Tommy was a drummer.
How about your mom? Did she have any musical chops?
She loved records. You know. She loved big band and swing, yeah, but she was not a musician.
And then I know when you play Tropical Heatwave, one of the songs I love, because I have a 17-year-old daughter, is Down in the Bowery, and you sang it about your son.
Yes.
And that just really slays me, that song. Tell me what's going on with your son and
Oh, he's doing good. He's a rapper. And he's working on mixes.
Wasn't he a punk rocker last time you were
here?
Well,
it's okay. Now, those genres kind of cross over
sometimes.
Right. And I mean, when I say a rapper, it might not sound like what we would expect.
Okay.
It to sound.
And and do you have any other kids?
Yeah, I got 7 kids.
7 kids. Wow. Good for you. Yes. Congrats. All right, well, you're going to play something else for us?
Yes, we are.
All right, what are we going to hear?
Sally Was a Cop.
Oh, great. And it's from the new CD, but they're playing it here live, right on WMNF.
Come on in.
Come on in back.
Sally was a cop, but now she's a soldier. Another foot deep, another day older. I used to be on top, but now I just roll over. I used to run hot, now I run a little colder. Marching up the streets, people hiding in their cupboards. From the crooked politicos to the mercenary lovers. The socialites and psychopaths are dancing with each other. Sally was a cop, but now she's a soldier. Shot in the face, the ditches up there got there.
Chris and Eric, Alejandro Escovedo, and the Sensitive Boys are here. How did you come up with that one? Sally was a cop.
Well, it was really kind of inspired by Chuck Prophet and I wrote that together.
Mm-hmm.
And we took a trip to Mexico and really started to pay attention to what was happening on the news about the drug cartels.
Mm-hmm.
And we started thinking about a person who is a vital part of their community and wants to be part of it, and is suddenly put in a position of having to protect the community and become a soldier, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's, and it was inspired by real events.
I mean, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Very heavy. So, really great, and that's also from the new one.
Yeah.
Have you heard the new John Cale CD? I know you're.
No, I haven't.
Oh yeah, well, we
I'd
have
love
it.
to hear it.
It's interesting. It's Nookie Wood. It's called. I'm not quite sure. It's a little unusual, but it's but that's John Cale.
I
so,
like that title.
and I know because I love your version of Irene Wild that you do too. So.
Oh, you're talking about Amsterdam.
Oh yeah, Amsterdam.
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
You're thinking of Ian Hunter.
Oh, Ian Hunter, which I did play. I played his version of your One More Time to start out the
did?
show.
Oh,
so
we were just talking about that.
yeah. Oh yeah. So and also you collaborated with Bruce Springsteen when he pulled you up on stage. I played that too. Always a Friend, and I want to talk about Always a Friend because heard it in some commercials and so TV commercials. So it used to be that people would say it was like selling out to do a commercial, but now we're all so excited to
bring
hear
them
your
on,
music
yeah,
on the
please.
Payless commercial or what
More
have
the
you.
merrier, yeah.
So congrats on that. And
thanks.
have any of the other ones been used? I do seem to hear
Well, you know,
Always a
I've
Friend
had
a lot.
songs. It's funny. I've had songs over the years. Like one, I had a song in The Sopranos, and Jonathan Demme has used my songs.
Oh.
Some films, and I did the documentary on Jimmy Carter with Jonathan Demme.
Uh-huh.
Had some songs on that.
What was on The Sopranos? I don't remember that.
It was a song called "Everybody Loves Me."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I know.
And it
I know
was-
all of them. So.
I don't remember exactly which episode.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, we've got about 4 more minutes. Will you play something else?
Let's
and
do Anchor. Did you play Anchor yet?
No.
Okay.
Great. Thanks a lot, Alejandro and the Sensitive Boys. They're going to play us up to the news from NPR, and you can see them tonight at Skipper's.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've always loved your love, in and out, up and down. Your love is a ship. I pull your anchor and I christen it. I'm in love with love, I'm in love. And it broke me in two. I'm in love with love. Look out, baby, come on. I pull your shoe.